Hello everyone, welcome everybody back to another video. Today we're showcasing an account named FLIPLOCK from the server, let's see, because I already forgot, 1194. I assume it's not much life in this late server here, but you never know. There might be a lot of stuff. Oh man, there's a gap. Have you seen this gap? Wow. Yeah, that's a huge power gap, and you're rank 10, and the number rank 1 is... Actually, I could beat rank 1, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think I could beat this person. But, yeah. You managed to get 20 million bat rating a while ago, and yeah, what was it? Like 7 days or so ago, or maybe even more, and then I just forgot to make videos, because there are so many people requesting, so sometimes I just forget to check my chat log and like, oh shoot, I forgot you. So yeah, but now I shall make a review of your account, or showcase, or whatever you want to call it. So when we get to your main is 2.8, that's fine. Your Lucas is 4.6, 11.5, 2 and 1 point. That's a decent focus. It's a 1 hero team, it's not fully pure. Yeah, she's only like less than 3 times of your Lucas. Just continue. Wait. Yeah, don't rebirth that and use it to. After you have that 3-star, then you use that to upgrade her stats. So what you would do is upgrading the sword to 6-star, belt, helm, and armor. For you guys who haven't seen this before, I'm just going to give like a full review, new review. I would rebirth most relics, and I would get that up to 7 stars perhaps. I will also see if you have a better, which you don't, unfortunately. Yeah, you have lifesteal at least, so that's very useful. You don't have any other... What's good about this then? HP per... Oh, you need one with rage per turn, but still. You haven't had the best luck in relics, I assume. But you're quite new, so that might say like you don't have had the time. She's plus 7 your Moira, which is very useful. You don't really need to focus on Lucas a lot. But yeah, it's a temp what's it called again? Tempest team? Tempest Kingdom. So if I were you in this anniversary blessing, if you saw my video yesterday explaining about this, you should get the healing outfit for your main. So you should really do that, alright? Emerald outfit. You just need one of them, right? To get your main to be a healer. Then you can remove your Ginny for Alice. And then you can decide if you want to keep K, but having 2 DPS in one team is not very worth it, so I would change Lucas with Anatina. And if you're feeling ballsy one of these days, or if you don't like what K does as much, you can change her out with Dora. But I think K is actually quite useful, isn't she? Increases their dodge. Oh no, it's equivalent of her attack. If it was just 70% straight up, then it would have been awesome, but yeah, perhaps whenever you have like, I like that she has like a stripper pants, whatever. Yeah, look, she even has high heels, what the hell? Never realized that. Anyway, what I was saying though, yeah, once you have a Dora plus 7, I would definitely change out K, because Dora plus 7 is ultimately much more useful for you. As for your main, as for your focus on heroes, I would put all the focus onto Moira, so she can be your team, and your team is there to serve her, if you understand what I mean by that. Your focus is alright, do not focus on anyone else anymore. Focus all the blessed stones to Moira until she is our 15, isn't it? Yeah, that's the max 1. Animate level 2, yeah, you can finish that on him, that's so low. That's good. Yeah. Do not focus much more on anyone else until you're done level 2 on them, and then you focus everything on the Moira. Then you get the damage bonus right there. Then you get the damage reduction. Then you can get the hit rate if you want that. Then you can get the end or dodge or crit, whatever you want. Whatever you want. I'm not sure dodge is useful for Moira quite yet, so I won't really advise a dodge build for you. Let's check over your runes anyhow. When your main is becoming a healer, you don't need hit rate on them. Then you can change the hit rate with an end rate, and then you can keep it as is. As for here, I would do the same as I said on this one. You don't need hit rate whenever he becomes a healer for you. Then you really don't need your genie. Asia. As for your Moira, attack, HP, agility. Agility crit, alright. Agility crit, attack, HP, agility. Well, this is a decent setup for a lot of agility. This is a nice agility setup. I'm not going to say anything about it, but it's a good build. It's a good agility build. I'm not going to... It's good. It's good. Nothing... Maybe change one of the agilities with hit rune, that's all I can say. Yeah. But yeah, it's super nice agility build. Your Moira has a higher agility than mine on my Let's Play account, which I haven't played yesterday. Because I was a fool and I didn't feel like it. Yeah, I'm kind of falling off that series. Attack, crit and HP agility. Well, if he's going to become an Athena, you're going to need defense on end and attack and HP. So then it would be like attack, HP and I guess agility, defense. And then I would use the same there. But as he is now, Lucas is a critter, so you must have high crit on him. As for K, it's kinda obvious you need dodge. You also need attack though, so... Because she buffs people in comparison to her attack, so the higher attack the higher she buffs people, you know. Yeah, have actually a nice lifesteal right there. And HP defense, dodge. Yeah, I would get another attack rune there. You have another rune slot. Yeah, attack, HP, good setup. Perhaps get a... Yeah, well, the agility is useful, so I'm not going to say anything about that. As for your Asia, crit is useful for healers, as I said, so you should... well, you're not going to have her for much longer, then I would focus on end attack and HP. And, yeah. If you're ever curious what runes I have on my team, then just ask me and then I can send you a screenie, or 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then you can see yourself what's important and what's not. But yeah, you should really just rebirth that and keep legendary gear on everyone until you have everything 6-star on Moira. Because she will be your team, she will do your best work, pretty much. When it comes to your gear, we have talked about that. Nice job of working on our 40 by the way, I saw that. 1204. You need to focus more on Moira. Make that zeros everything. Make everything kinda low, like 0. Focus everything on the Moira. Get Moira high, like super high. Make her high as a kite. Yeah. He needs to be your focus, you know, if you want to do that strategy. I'm not going to say how you can play the game, but from my experience, that's the best strategy, is to just throw everything into one hero. But we have a lot of things you can use now, not bad. I recommend using those. Nice job focusing on Moira there. If I were you, I would get Lunar Beasts. You can get that from weekly shop, weekly quest. If you get 800 progress, you can buy 20 of those every day, and in 5 weeks, just over a month, you can have your Lunar Beasts, and then you can use that. I can see if you have worked on shards on it. You're not... how can I see if you've worked on shards on Lunar Beast? Perhaps. Yeah, well, whatever. You know what to do there, so probably. And then you put that onto Moira, and then you just make everyone 0 and put everything onto that onto Moira. Yes, because that gives nice stats. As for your focuses here, it's nice that you have a sun-free focus on Moira, but you have to highlight things here, so why don't you put that on your Moira instead? That's kinda... I would rather just do that, because Moira is more important, you know? Then you can just... you don't... Why are you focusing so much on things? Yeah, she became a little bit weaker now because I did that. I can rebirth it for you, sure. Armament rebirth. Yeah, look at everything you don't really need, right? Look at all the resources you can get from these things you're not using anymore. Yeah, I'm just doing this for you, hopefully you're fine with it. Yeah, like 40 Astral Ingots, that can be used for Moira. Yeah, this is a lot, it can be used for Moira. 104 can be used for Moira. Yeah, look at all those extra sunstones you have right now. And then we can just head back here. Then we can head back here. Make that, or, well, I'm not going to, well, but because you seem to want to have, well, when it comes, yeah, hopefully you understand, like, do not do this, but still I felt like, oh man, I can almost make your HP higher, but yeah, this is how you had it pretty much, except weaker, the same Twilight Reigns. But yeah, yeah, focus everything on Moira there as well. Focus on the, I just did things and didn't explain. Focus everything on the orb, get the orb to R8, get the helm to R5, get that to R5 first actually, then R8, then R4, R4, R5, R5, once everything is R5 here, and that is R8, then you get the helm R8, then you can get these two to R8, and then you can get that to R12, or R10, and then that to R10, and these guys even more, if you understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying? So yeah. Don't focus on anyone else, you can get so many extra sunstones from just freaking rebirthing these armaments, just so you know. When it comes to your battle pets, I would use Azorius as deployed, and I would use Ifrit in Grace. I would use Mini Teresa in Grace, she's useful in Grace, she's actually quite useful in Grace. I would use Cat Familiar in Grace. Yeah, this is everything you have, but whenever you're done, this is important for you, alright? Once you have him deployed, everything is wonderful in this world. Then you should start getting, let's see here, Cat Familiar is a good Grace pet, there's no denying that. And then you should have this, and this, all these 3 in Grace, get all of these guys, all the mythic pets here. Then you have 2 more slots for Grace, right? And then that I would reserve for Cat Familiar and Star Striker. So get all of those and use those in Grace rather than what you're building right now. And then use Azorius as deployed. Well, your Moira is your main hitter, so Mini Teresa is actually useful to cure all the debuffs if you want Mini Teresa to be deployed, but it's whatever for you. If Mini Teresa is deployed, then you can use him in Grace and only use Star Striker in Grace instead of Cat Familiar. But yeah, that's up to you, of course. But it's very important to remember, you need to focus equally on Grace and deployed. You need to focus on Grace just as much as deployed. You need to have a very high Grace, because if you have your deployed maybe a little bit, maybe you've put like 5,000 bloodstones into your deployed and maybe 6,000 soul stones into your deployed. Wow, it's dealing 200,000 more damage. It's healing 150k more. It's nothing in battle. It's nothing in battle. Deployed pet is the worst shit you ever can have in battle. It's only useful for its debuffs. That's why the Azorius is useful. The buffs and debuffs. So focus on Grace, because that actually makes your team do better. It makes your team be higher statted, and the higher statted team the better. I can promise you that. So focus equally on Grace, alright? Awaken level 5, that's fine, you're working on it. Yeah, Grace, you need to work more on it. When it comes to soul arms, let's see here. Yeah, if I were you, I would get that first, that second, that third, that fourth, and that fifth. And then you focus on the third skill on all of them, except for this one, that you focus on the enhanced number 1. Yeah. Number 3 is like the bottom down. It's like this, for example. And yeah, that's important. Cleanse is very important in this one. It's nice that you're focusing on cleanse here. That went quick. Let's see here. Yeah, you it's fine to focus on the others. Well, it's not really when you're focusing that much. Focus 100% onto your Moira. 100%. Focus everything onto her. When it comes to transmute, to inscribe, to everything, get everything on her. And if I were to rebuild this, I wouldn't go that way. Wait, what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see here if I can. 23 is not enough to get up there, I don't think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So in the next augments, when it's higher augments, get up there, right? And once you have when you have the required inscribed crystals, you can actually take that. But if I were you, I would not go that way. I would rather just go for the fire damage circle. Oh yeah, I just misclicked. But yeah, I would go up and I would take that quickly. And then I would take this on the way, of course. And then if you're a Moira, I would take these 3. I would of course have everything here. Then I wouldn't go there. Then I would take the fire damage afterwards. Then perhaps some resistances. I'm not even sure they're good, but I give a lot of battle rating, so why not? That also gives a lot of battle rating, but I think it makes you stronger fire damage. Sephi said something like he didn't notice much of a difference, but I'm not sure what to believe. I know it gives a lot of battle rating, so I assume it's useful. For here, yeah, you don't. Why? Why are you doing that? Yeah, let's test you in battle, shall we? Let's challenge you against someone with equal battle rating. Wait, we'll just go here because then it's easier. Yeah, this is ish the same battle rating as you. It's ish. Yeah, a tiny bit. Tiny bit same battle rating. So let's see here. Can you beat someone around your battle rating? Maybe a little bit less, still fine. So we're going to see if you can win or not. Sorry if you guys heard that noise, by the way, there was just someone outside. Yeah, your Lucas, no. Sorry. Either you focus on your Lucas or you focus on your Moira. I recommend Moira. Yeah, this person focuses on their stuff. Yeah, you win against someone equal to your battle rating. Let's see against someone who's a little bit higher. Let's see here, perhaps. Why am I always checking arena ranking? So someone a bit higher. I would say Moon Knight is a bit higher. 30 million, 5 million higher. Everyone seems to be focusing on their main in these servers. I don't understand why. So let's see here. Yeah, look, the soul arms just hurt because they're focusing on their main. Yeah, luckily your Lucas didn't really do much to him, did they? Yeah, you should at least kill their party-ish. Oh yeah, you just one-shot them. Nice job. That's a nice focus for Moira, you know. Let's challenge against someone very much higher. Like Castiel. You probably can't beat Castiel. Yeah, let's challenge you against the person. Yeah, I don't think you can beat Castiel. Again, I can try for you, but if you win against Castiel, I'll eat my words and say you're doing a nice job. Like the perfect job, like you're better than me. Aisha the Zephyr, she looks so badass. She really does look amazing. Yeah, that Moira is useful. Well then, what a main. That Moira really just tanks your Lucas. Well then. Yeah, Aisha the Zephyr looks very useful, or she looks very good rather. She does look very, very nice. Yeah, you just killed him. Nice job, very nice job. You just killed someone higher than you, much higher than you. Yeah, let's because I said it. Let's challenge Castiel, and that's it. You can't beat 100. If you beat, I'm not even going to try it. Yeah, I doubt you can beat Castiel. You will be stunned. Yeah, he's focusing on main. Yeah, he's even just stunning you. That was just an alarm, and yeah, my phone was in the charger, so I had to like run over to it. Yeah, the Aisha or Jenny evolution looks amazing. Not for, well, skills is fine, but the look, she looks nice in a black coat, I guess. Yeah, just look at that preview. She's Celestial. No, she's Tempest. I'm stupid. You're even using her. Yeah, just look at that. That's a cool look for an Ginny, Aisha, whatever you want to say. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then you can smash that like button with your forehead or whatever a YouTuber once said. I don't know if the person says it. Yeah, I'm talking about Mitch. Yeah, I used to watch. I never really watched him. I watched his friends, and he was kind of just a part of it. Yeah, he's a cool guy. Yeah, Canadian. I like Canadians. They're all good people, I've heard. That's where I want to travel if I'm going to a vacation someplace. If not the US, though. But yeah, I want to thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed, like again, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. Have a nice day, guys. Goodbye.